Oops. Stretch a bit. Right out there, I just got to have. Come on, brother. Still remember the words. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Getting into the mood. A bit nauseous, or keep going. Almost got me. Got me, uh, oh, but my nose is burning. So, who is with me today? I haven't streamed in a while, so yeah. Yeah, welcome guys. Just my regular training. Yeah. We're a bit nauseous, but doesn't matter. Just gonna kick about a bit. Relax. Relax flow. You know, just move in. It's free. Relax, switch. Switch. Good. Now we'll just pick up the pace. Pick up the pace gradually. Turn the hips in. So you get your power. When you turn the hips, come back. Back here. There we go. So much fun. So you can double up your kick. Go up, go up. Double it on this side. Good. So we'll just keep going. Going. Go. Switch. So go from there, switch. One. Back. Switch. Go. I still have to get a better flow. Because everything is just moving all over the place. But I fix everything gradually. For now, this works. Awesome. Add some hands, punch, kick, and back, punch, kick. And we're just going free. It's a free session now. And then later we'll become a bit more specific with what we're doing. So now, punch down here, bring it up. Punch here, bring it up. Always turn your hips in. That's like the most important thing. Your power is not from your arms. It's being able to get that power from the ground. Push up. Turn the hips in. Then you can generate more punches or stronger kicks. Turn the hips. Good kick. Again. Okay. Now, going to be a bit more specific now. We can kick. We're just going to go with the front kick. Mawashiki, no. In karate is the maigiri. Just the front kick. Get the knees up. Straight up from here, up. And kick. And hold. And back. You bring it up again. Kick. Hold. Back. Complete the entire sequence. You kick up, up there, bring it back here, and take it back down. Reset again, kick up, bring it back, take it back again, hold, and you just keep getting more comfortable with it. Kick up and back, then kick up, bring it back. Kick up straight, bring it back. Kick up straight, kick up straight, bring it back. Kick up straight, bring it back. Kick up straight, bring it back. And now you're going to switch, because that's the one thing with karate, you always have to switch. So now I'm going to go left leg. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we just go one. Switch here. Switch here. Switch here. Okay, and now. Okay, left foot. Back here. Back. Turn the hips in. Good. Okay. Now you can double up the kicks, and now you gotta really turn the hips in to get that quick trigger. Kick up hip. Gotta really turn your hips in. And you reset. Come back here. Reset. Kick one. Suruk. Two. So it's the ground is a bit annoying, but yeah, so good. And then we can throw some elbows. Same thing, turn your hips in. Elbows and back, and back, and back. Good. Let's turn the hips in and back. Man. This is pretty annoying. Okay. So, who is with me today? Let me see. Hi everyone. Yeah, just regular MMA training. So I stay fit, as I stay, being able to move, up power my kicks. So, yeah, I hope you can ask me questions, and I'm just gonna kick on. Let me change the music. So yeah, subscribe, like, help me out. Let's see what we're gonna play. Alright. Yeah. Just gonna throw some hands. Just go to jab. Straight up from here, back, hands back. Go to jab, up, back, turn the hips in, back, up, back, back, up. Good. Jab, jab, over, jab, jab. Good. No, we just keep doing, this is it, the basics. You just keep doing the basics over and over again. Today I actually have some nice gloves that's specifically made for the box sack. I get in a moment. So, this is a box mitts. So the difference with this one and the regular hand gloves is the thumb here is loose, and that helps you be able to make a proper clinch. So that's the good thing about these gloves. Um, I'll show you guys in a second. Um, oh, Scheiße. How you doing? Okay. Let's see. Good. So this is the difference here. The gloves here. You can make a nice, with this one you can make a nice fist. That's the difference. You can make a nice fist with this one. So I recommend these gloves when you hit in the bag, and the other gloves when you sparring. You can use those ones. But this is what I recommend. Good. So this goes. Yeah, this one you can really clench it here. Ah, this is much better. This is much better. And I can really get that effect of my thumbs, I'm in control. The other ones, your thumbs are kind of like fixed here. But with this, you can really clench and fix your boxing technique really proper with this. Hey. Turn the hips in. Good. Just little 1-2s. When your technique is going off, you can always slow down and try to pick back up. Because you get carried away when you're just going fast. So I always slow down a bit and get my technique correct. Good. And just keep going this way. Make sure I'm turning my hips in to get that maximum power. Turn it in, 1, 2, and back. You can always change your level as well. You can always change your level. When you're punching, you go all the way down. Good, and we'll go back to just jabs. Just jabs, just jabs, just jabs. Good. And just pop the jab, and bring your hands back again. This one really forces you to clinch the fist properly. It's really good. You don't know how much of a difference it makes. Big difference. Now I can deliver more power with my punches this way. I don't know if I'm still in view. Yeah, I mean, I love, so I did karate in the past, and then I do boxing, I teach boxing. So I guess a mixture of both is kickboxing. Um, yeah, it keeps you young, it keeps you fit, it keeps you motivated, you know, and you're always learning with martial arts. That's just the thing. There's no, you just keep doing it, you know, just eager to learn. That's always my thing. You know, and then I just try to get in tune with my body and just like listen to what my body is saying, asking me to do, and I just do it and just flow. Get more comfortable, practice your technique, and then you can really go off on the bag. Yeah, go back here. So I have water in the base instead of sand. So it's a bit shaky and you get a lot of, you know, movement. But the problem is that if I fill it with sand, I have less options. So I just always leave it with water, and it moves quite a bit, but then I try to focus more on my technique so the bag doesn't move so much around. And then I can still get a nice good workout without having to you know, go 100%. So I just go again, I slow it down so the bag doesn't move so much. And I go and add the hook in now. So this one really forces me, I love these gloves. They force me to really clench with fist. So throw a hook here. Ah, this is perfect. This is perfect, yeah. Get it here. Turn your hips for maximum effect. Back, back, back. Go again and go 1, 2. You here, throw the hook and you get back. You know, this how it is. When it's fast, you don't see it. And when you slow it down, you're going to come this way, load up, and back up here and reset. Fast, it looks like this. Woo! Perfect gloves. That's his nephew. Good. This is important. I must fix these floors ASAP because I'm really trying to not think about it, but it's really annoying when I have to always reset. You know. Okay. Stop complaining, man. Don't complain. Just work. Just work. Just work. What you have is okay. Pat, 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 pat. Oh, pat, pat. Okay, your head down. Pat, pat. Okay, you're still moving your head all the time. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat. Woo. There we go. You guys are having fun? I'm really having fun. I'm never happier than when I can, work in martial arts, This is my safe haven. Can mix up some combinations now to have some fun. Punch to the head, punch to the body, come back to the head. Back, back, back. Up to the head. Okay. Let's make it more interesting. I'm gonna put some weights. And let's have some fun. Guys, don't forget, drop your questions. I always reply at the end of my live streams. Drop your questions, tell me what you want to see, tell me what you think I can change, stuff like that. I'm trying to get to 500 and hopefully 1,000 subscribers in the next 2 months. So a follow, subscribe, like the video, share, that stuff. This is really important to me, and I just hope people can connect with me and kind of get a feel of where I'm going. But this is my thing. I love sports, I love moving, I love martial arts, and and this is just my journey. So enough of that. Let's get back to work. So, here, just gonna throw the right hand a bit. I like the right hand sometimes when everything slows down, you can get in a very nice cobra kind of stance, and you can just pop that right hand like a nice whip. You can just pop it. You can lead forward, and then the dab comes to slip, and you throw your right hand. You throw your right hand. So you can practice that. Practice it the right hand, just throw it directly from here and bring the hand back. Throw it directly from here, back. Bring it back, and back, and back, and back. I want to be doing these trainings every day. A bit more of a complete session with warm-ups, with stretching and everything. And that's what we're going to do. Back, back. Go back to throwing the right hand. For most of these exercises or drills, I would do 10 on one side and then switch to 10 on the other side. It's always good to, switch and try to work your weakest side. So I am orthodox, so when my weakest side is my southpaw, so I'm going to switch here and do the same thing. Still trying to get my technique right. Again, turn the hips in, turn the hips in, and keep going, back, back, and back, turn the hips in, and out, and back. It still feels very weird for me a little bit with the left, with my right hand as my forehand, but just get used to that being uncomfortable. And then it gets comfortable after a while. Just never turn the hips in. The distance between your feet, stay balanced. And then everything is working your way up. So you can double it, down. And double it once, 1, 2. Go again, back, back. Again, 1, 2, 1. Switch to this side. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, this are very nice gloves. Very nice gloves. Um, if you guys are interested in these gloves, just shoot me a message and I can get one for you. Okay. Good. So, let's do some kicks. Just put this down. Yeah, very good. Just drop the weights. Get a bit more free. Bam. You have the kicks. Turn the hips in and back. Turn the hips in and back. And back. And back. You have to use this floor. It's pretty shitty. I mean, for what I paid for it, that's why it's shitty, so it's my fault. Well, it's not bad. I work the knees a bit. The sequence. Turn the hips in. Turn the hips in. Good. Hips in. Turn the hips in. Turn the hips in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we go. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ooh. Yeah, better fix this floor. You know, I'm sounding like a broken record, but it's annoying. How to throw. Okay, someone is asking how to throw a 3, so 2, a 2 properly. Yeah, I can show you. You know, it's just I'll show you right now. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Just fix this up. Okay. So for the right hand, the straight is just you have your regular stance. So the first thing is that your boxing stance has to be right. Your boxing stance has to be right. You have the left foot forward if you're orthodox, and the other way if you're southpaw. So you're right here, and then you have the nice low base, and this is the axis you're going to move on. This is how you get it. This is how you generate your power on this axis here. So you're going to get comfortable with turning in, and then the hand comes this way and back. And that effect of the whip is what really gives you the power, because you take it this way and you swing it back this way. It's that action that gives you the power. So always try to, when you punch with your hips, always try to get back to your original position, and that helps you with that snap. So the right hand, the first thing about the right hand is, you can throw the right hand on its own, but in the beginning it's better you learn how to throw it behind the jab. It's always good to have the jab first, and then you turn. So with the jab, you turn the hips in also, this way, and turn the hips that way, hands back up. You see the hips turn, and then you go back. So you turn the hips and back. 1, 2, and back. You take the elbows stick to your rib cage, and you take it directly from there straight. It's a straight punch, no flaring of elbows, just straight and back. 1, 2, 1, 2. The hands back. It goes fast, and then you can spin it up. And you can also just throw it from your hips, but that's a bit more advanced. Yeah. So this is a test session for me today. Yeah, I'm in my kids' room. I'm using their room as a makeshift gym. So it's just, yeah, it works. So I'll try to do more of this, and thanks for stopping by. Hope you subscribe, hope you like, and yeah, take care of yourselves. Bye.